Everybody, it's Coin Snobs, and we got another box of $50 for today. I'm Keith,
I'm Jason.
and let's get cracking. Let's cut it open and see what we got for the top enders. I don't see any silver.
What's going on there? Just an ugly one. Silver waterfall. Yep, I'm not seeing anything. Alright, if we find anything spectacular, we'll come back to you. Otherwise, I'll see you at the wrap-up. Alright guys, welcome back to the wrap-up. Gonna go ahead and take a look at some of these coins that we found. First one we got here. 71 plane. A little bit harder for us to find the planes than it is the Denvers, but I mean 71's common no matter what. Pretty well worn. But she's got a little bit of the struck through there. Struck through some kind of debris. As you can see, it's definitely not a very pretty coin, but a little bit of an error there, so we'll keep that one. Next up, we've got a 77 plane. And then we've got that right there. And I'm going to take a little bit of a closer look at that later because that actually might be damaged and not struck through, but it looks like struck through because there's no raised metal around the edge that I can see, but I'm going to look at it a little bit closer a little bit later. It's got some strike doubling too. Not a great coin, but it's an interesting coin. We got a 72 Denver. Maybe some struck through there between the S and the O. But the primary thing is it does have some of the strike doubling. And again, strike doubling doesn't really add value to it, but me and Keith keep it just because we think it looks kind of neat. And that's the big part about coin collecting as far as I'm concerned anyways, is that if you like it, keep it. Who cares if somebody else doesn't think it's worth money? Keep it. It's all about what you're into. This one's got a little bit of clashing between the D and the O in dollar, a little bit between the F and the D. And then you can still see some clashing remaining right up here between the stars. Pretty typical area to find clashing in a $50. And that's on a 71 Denver. No DDO or double dive verse. And we're going to check this guy to see if it is truly a decent mint state. 72 Denver. He's got a little bit of the bad bag marks there, a little bit of chatter on the field. can definitely see some wear on the bust of Kennedy. And the same thing going on with the shield. Make sure there's no other errors. Some more bag marks there. Alright, that one's going to be a no. That one's definitely going back into the culls. Just not good enough. And we're going to check out some NIFCs. 2009 Philadelphia. As you guys probably already know, 2009 coins are definitely worth keeping. Pretty much all of them are low mintage. This one, this NIFC, not intended for circulation, is definitely not in very good shape. Got some giant bag marks there across the face there, down underneath the jaw. That's not so pretty. Yeah, this one's definitely been in circulation for a while. And again, being a NIFC, not intended for circulation, it's there's plenty of examples out there that are high mint states. So if you've got something like this that's been circulating for a while, it's not necessarily going to be worth keeping, regardless. There's just too many good examples out there. Yeah, I'm not sure if we're going to keep that one or not. That one might go back. Even though it's a 2009, that one might go back. It's just not a good-looking coin. 2002 Philadelphia, another NIFC. And this is a terrible looking coin. Again, with millions of near perfect examples out there still sitting in mint wrapped rolls. Yeah, this one's been circulating for quite a while. And this, as many of you know, is the very first, technically the very first year of the not intended for circulation coins. Not intended for circulation coins, the years would be 1970, 1987, where they only appeared in mint sets. And then 2002 to present, they are in mint sets, and they are also in mint wrapped rolls that you could order from the mint directly. And even though this is the first year, this is not a good coin. So, that one is going back into circulation to be with his friends. Another 2002, but this one's a Denver. Would have been cool if they were in better shape so we could have a Philadelphia to Denver out of the same box, but this one's even worse. Yeah, that one's not so good. Definitely been circulating for a while. Excuse me. Yep, alright, so that one is also going to go back into the return pile. And then we got a 2011 Philadelphia. The very edge there has some marks that look like they were probably remaining from the planchet not being fully polished. Little bit of scraping right here. And more signs of circulation on his face. Anybody who hunts Kennedy half dollars knows that the places that seem to quote-unquote ruin your beautiful find is going to be the bust of Kennedy because it sticks up so far just in the middle, and the same idea with the shield. Yeah, I got some really bad scrapes there on the shield. Really bad line going through the arrows there. Alright, so it looks like we're gonna be 0 for 4 on the NIFCs. Next up, we got a 1985 S proof that has been circulating for a really long time. I mean, with this kind of damage on this coin at this point, it's not going to have any kind of value over 50 cents, but we'll keep it just because it's a proof coin. Being a proof coin, of course, it has to have that San Francisco S mint mark. But I mean, this thing's been circulating for years and years and years. It is ugly. I was actually the one that found this in a roll, and I almost didn't even realize at first that it was a proof coin. It's so bad. But I guess it's a proof coin nonetheless. And a bicentennial proof. Also, that's been circulating for a while. Not as bad as that what was it, 88? But it's still not pretty. This one I could actually tell was a proof coin. But I cringed as soon as I saw the condition of it. I mean, this sucker has been beaten up. S mint mark. Yeah, she's rough. She's a little on the rough side. Okay. And then the next one that we've got here. Let's see, where did it go? Actually, that was an 85. That first one was an 85. Here's the 88. 88S proof. Also been circulating for some time. This one's kind of sad because this one, you can tell that still, even in this condition, this one had a really good cameo relief on it. This was probably just a drop-dead gorgeous coin when it was first struck. Well, probably right up until the day that somebody decided to spend it. Break it out of its proof set and spend it. Alright. And kind of an interesting coin. Kind of looks like it used to be a pocket piece. I think it was an 89D. Something weird going on with that mint mark right there. Kind of odd, but this thing is heavily worn. Now, it could be a dryer piece, like a closed dryer piece. Basically, what happens when it comes to it being a dryer piece is it gets stuck somewhere inside of a dryer, and it gets worn down. So people call them dryer coins, but I don't... It was also at the end of a roll at one point, too. But can't tell if this was a dryer coin or if somebody just had this as a pocket piece. In other words, somebody's good luck piece that they had in their pocket pretty much every day. We found a few pocket pieces. And they're kind of interesting because you got to wonder how long this thing had to be in somebody's pocket to wear down literally this bad. I have a feeling this was probably stuck in a clothes dryer. All right. And then our one single bit of silver. 1968 Denver, 40% silver. We're not getting as much silver as we used to, but I mean, at least it's silver. It's kind of strange. We're getting like 1 or 2 silvers a box now, and it's like it's just enough to keep us excited. Again, though, not that we need any help being excited about coin roll hunting. I mean, we went, I think, over 20 boxes one time without finding any silver, and we still just kept going. We might need help. Ugly, but silver. Alright, guys. That's everything that we got in this box. Gonna do some more box hunting soon, of course. We've got some more boxes in back. Pretty soon we're going to be doing the live stream with the San Diego box of $50. Just don't know when we're going to be able to do that. Just depends on when Keith's schedule will allow it to happen. Going to be an evening, and of course we'll do that live. But anyways, guys, thank you to all our new friends. Congrats again, Leanne, for winning that 1975 mint set for our 100 Friends giveaway. And I will see you guys soon. Love you all. Thank you very much, and have a good day.